Okay, fifth grade, I'm gonna show you now how to make a multicolor print, kind of like my rainbow print right here. You can also call this an ombre print. That means fading from one color to the next. So I'm gonna take my plate here and take my little metal plate, and I just put a couple colors next to each other. I put red, yellow, pink, and then a couple spots of white in between. Again, you don't need more than about a quarter size. I put them long ways like this because I'm going to be rolling it out long ways. Find a plate that's bigger. Probably don't use one of these small ones because you're not going to be able to get many colors next to each other. You can also use a big paint tray. So I'm going to take my roller, my brayer, and then roll this paint out. So just start with one color. And as I roll this out, you can see that they're mixing with each other. I'm just going back and forth a little bit. So I'm mixing these two colors together, the yellow and the pink and the white. And then I'm gonna get a new roller and I'm gonna roll these two out right here. So you can kind of see as I'm mixing these, I'm going back and forth just a little bit so that they kind of fade into each other. So I have two rollers here with two different colors. So I'm going to take my first color here and I'm just going to roll it where I want it to go on my plate. I can get a little bit more if I need more. And then I'm going to take my next roller here. Make sure you have no faded areas. You want to make sure you get all the ink in all the white areas and the corners. So if I feel like I've got it faded pretty well here, then I'm going to make my print. Now make sure you have a clean area when you make your print. And I'm going to use a dark color because my ink is pretty light. So experiment with using some different types of dark colors as well. So placing my paper down here, I'm going to press my print into my black paper. And then I'm going to lift it and flip it in a clean area. Press it with your brayer, all the corners. Make sure you get it really good on each side. Put a lot of pressure on this. Okay, once I feel like I've pressed it pretty well with my Baron, then I can take it off. All right, so that's a pretty good print here. It looks like I got a little bit of a smudge right there, so I'll probably have to cut that part out. But you can see it printed pretty well. I kind of like how the black paper shows the dark lines there. So that's how you make a multicolor, kind of like ombre print.